Hi, this is Firestarter, and this is a review of the s.i.c Figuarts Vega or Balrog from Street Fighter 5. And this is the packaging, so you have the figure right here, and then you can also see the figure inside, the Tamashii Nation's seal of quality, all of the logos, fighting body, and it is on the 10th. We are already on the 10th series for the Street Fighter series in s.i.c Figuarts. All the logos right here, and even the Capcom logo down there, and then what it looks like here, and what it looks like on the other side with the s.i.c Figuarts blurb, and then at the back. This is a special set. So let's open the box so I can tell you more about the figure inside and the contents as well. Before I continue on with this review, you need to attach the end of the cloth near the right side of the waist. The s.i.c Figuarts Vega is the 10th figure released in the said line, but for Street Fighter 5. However, this figure has a classic look, taking its cue since his debut in Street Fighter 2. Vega, or Balrog in Japan, sports his signature claw, wears a purple and yellow ceremonial pants, a red sash, loafers, and white leggings of a matador. Finally, on his chest is the purple snake tattoo. You can even remove the mask, but it only reveals the eyes underneath, the rest remains blank. The figure comes with 5 extra hands, an unmasked head, a stage background, and a fence. The guards for the right fists are exchangeable with Vega's default claw hand on top. Similar to Blanca, the background stage comes in 2 parts that is balanced from the folds at the back. Lastly, the fence is built by clipping the parts together, and there are support beams to keep it upright. This is a modular piece, so you can build this either horizontally or vertically. And let's go through the articulation points for this figure. We have a head and neck joint, very evident because you can see the gaps right here, and then you can tilt it side to side, but you still need to do a little bit of adjustment because it's kind of difficult to tilt together with the neck joint right here. And then the hair this one has a hinge, and then this one has a ball joint, so you can move in any way, which way you want. It only goes up to here, and then you can put it back, and it leaves a kind of like a weird gap when you do it. So you can push it up to here, but you will see there's you can see the insides of the head. And then we have shoulder articulation right here. This is quite new to me because the articulation will be really near the neck. It's not like your other s.i.c Figuarts figures. I think it's because you do need to do a lot of articulation when you do it with the stage. We have an upper torso, you can move it left to right, and then we have a waist articulation as well. It's quite stiff, and then the sash or whatever this is, you can move, this is loose, and then this one is on a joint, so you can move it up and down. And then we have a double jointed elbow, a wrist joint, and then leg articulation right here. So it's kind of like the Shinko Choseo when it comes to the joint system around this area. And then we have an upper thigh swivel, very nice. It's not loose, but it's very articulated. And double jointed knees, it can go up to this ankle joint, and a toe joint. So those are the things that you need to know about Vega. I do like the figure overall. It's really a step up since the Sota days, if you have one. There are no upper bicep swivel, so I'm kind of iffy about that, but overall this is a nice figure. But my only complaint is this one is a bow-legged figure. Even if the figure is somewhat bow-legged, that doesn't deter the overall playability of the figure. In fact, if you have been watching this channel for some time now, the body seems to fuse all the best figures there were in s.i.c Figuarts, even its premium Shinko Choseo line. It could have been better with the additional bicep joints, but at least you can pose him exactly how it was in Street Fighter. The fence, though, felt small compared with the backdrop, especially for toy photographers like me. And that is my review of the s.i.c Figuarts Vega from Street Fighter 5. If you want to know the posabilities for this figure, do check out the photos at the end of the video, and don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for more s.i.c Figuarts reviews.